feature film scriptwriting course. This was a challenging assignment because there are so many films that had such a great impact on my life, like the crucifixion scene of Mel Gibson's Passion of Christ, and or the incredibly inspiring, brave scene of the 1979 Norma Ray with Sally Field. But for me, the most inspiring was the entire series of Roots, based on the book by Alex Haley, which premiered in 1977. I saw it when it was first was shown on TV in the 70s, and then I just saw the remake last year starring Malachi Kirby as Kunta Kinte. The entire series challenged me. It challenged my beliefs about the world. It challenged everything I was taught, and it challenged everything that I thought about myself. Um, and for a while, I was angry. The scene that hit me to my core is when Kunta Kinte is being whipped by his master because he won't give up his African name and assimilate by taking his slave name Toby. The remake of the original spared nothing on the gruesome aspects of slavery, but more than anything, what I saw was that slavery displaced an entire race and told them who they are to be, lower than everyone else, only worth three-fifths of a whole person. It inspired me to start seeking out who I was. So when I was in college in the 90s, I heard Alex Haley speak at Penn State. It inspired, his lecture wasn't just about the movie, but about genealogy and finding our roots and finding out who we really are. It inspired me to begin to seek out part of my culture that had been overlooked for years. I began exploring African American authors like Sonia Sanchez, Alice Walker, James Baldwin, Jean Toomer, Gwendolyn Brooks, and Yusef Iman. And Yusef Iman helped me the most in finding my identity, but also in finding my way. And he wrote a poem called Love Your Enemy. Love your enemy. Brought here in slave ships and pitched overboard. Love your enemy. Language taken away, cultures taken away. Love your enemy. Work from sunup to sundown. Love your enemy. Last hired, first fired. Love your enemy. Rape your mother. Love your enemy. Lynch your father. Love your enemy. Bomb your churches. Love your enemy. Kill your children. Love your enemy. Forced to fight his wars. Love your enemy. Pay the highest rent. Love your enemy. Sell your rotten food. Love your enemy. Forced to live in the slums. Love your enemy. Dilapidated schools. Love your enemy. Puts you in jail. Love your enemy. Bitten by dogs. Love your enemy. Water hose you down. Love your enemy. Love, 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 love. Love for everyone else. But when will we love ourselves? If I hadn't seen that movie or that scene with Kunta Kinte, I might have been ignorant all my life. But now, when I reflect on the scene of Roots, yes, it is still painful, but I'm not angry anymore. And I know who I am, and I can share that with others in the stories that I will tell. Thank you.